Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, March 7th, and today we will cover the trades for YieldMax funds, TSLY, CONY, NVDY, Misty, and AMZY, and PLTY. All right, ready? Here we go. TSLY, yeah, pain in the ass. Look at this. Oh my God. I mean, what? So, buy the close, put. So moving some synthetics around, closing out some trades, doing some funky stuff. I'm not even going to talk about it on here. I'm just going to go right to the file. Hopefully that does it some justice. But yeah, let's get to it. So let's see the synthetics. Synthetic 350. Again, yesterday was March 6th. So you can see here they closed out, or they moved 10,429 contracts out of the 350. The 350 is way underwater, right? Tesla's at 263. They're not really, it doesn't seem like there's hope of catching the 350. So since that's the case, they're closing out, right? They're getting rid of these, and they're moving 10,429 contracts, and they're taking a hit, a big hit. They're paying the gold digger, right? They're paying the gold digger 85 mil net of 3.7 income, right? So approximately 82 mil. So you know that cost, right? It's already priced into the NAV. Of course, now it's an actual taxable event. So it's on the books. So now they officially took the hit. The 355, let's see if they did anything here. Nothing there. So they're still holding 13,498 contracts. Obviously, that one is even further in a worse position. The synthetic 300. Let's see what they're doing here. Yesterday, okay, so they also closed out 8,863 contracts from the 300. The 300 is 12% away from the actual price. They took the hit. How much? They took about a $26 million hit. Again, taxable loss. So, you know, they're not seeing, I guess, a sign of hope of recovery. Plus, they want to get to a more at the money position, a more at the money synthetic. And that's what this is. That's what this 265 is. So yesterday they added 450 contracts plus 8,863 plus the 10,429. So they're all here. All right, they're all here. We got a new synthetic. Unfortunately, same expiration. Wish they can go further out, but maybe they can't. I don't know. But this, expires 42 days. Tesla's at 263, so obviously 265. Is at the money. But now they have a lot of synthetics because they didn't fully close out the other ones. They partially closed them out, right? So we have a 350, a 355, a 300, and a 265. So it's going to get interesting. But, nightmare tracking. Let me just say that. TSLY is getting closer and closer each day to being dropped into, the less coverage bucket, the NVDY coverage, the CONY coverage type. And don't be surprised if that happens sooner than later. I'm not kidding this time because it's just not manageable with baseball and everything. So it is what it is. It sucks, but these funds are getting too big. But Misty will be the only one I will definitely keep this way, the best that I can. All right, so Tesla went down 5.61% yesterday. I mean, good Lord. From the day before, what did we capture? 2.6%. We're like, woohoo, we're partying. Yeah, man, we went up 2.6%. And the next day, we get smacked. We get smacked in the face. Back down 5.61%. I mean, man, can we catch a break? TSLY's going down, of course. Pretty much went down with it. It went down 5.15%. So TSLY's at 884. Oh, that is ugly, man. That is super ugly. All right, so where do we even begin? Again, there's so much going on. Let me do my best to give this some justice. Since Tesla's obviously going down, of course they're going to win their trades, right? So they closed at 310, they paid 4 cents. Another 310, they paid 4 cents. Here's a 307.50, they paid 11 cents. So those three right here, if you look to the right, that's wins, right? 3 wins. They made about, 60K. They made about we'll just call it 3.8 mil approximately, and then about 2.4 mil. That's good money. So even though the market is shit, they're making money because they're selling calls, right? And they sell calls in the bear market. You're gonna win your trades. The call credit spreads, however, they're not like doing any favors, right? They're not helping. They're hurting. Yes, they are hurting because they're an expense. So, but whatever. All right, here's another. Well, what is this? Actually, that's a buy call. So they made a whopping penny on that one. All right, here's another one. They paid 4 cents to close out the 310 strike. So, in the end, that was another 1.1 mil winner. That's good. Here's this one here. That's a buy call. See, 332.50. They got a whopping penny, essentially nothing. So, yeah, man, it's a little it's crazy. I mean, we're happy we're winning the trades, but we're going down so much. It's really hard to enjoy them. All right, so where do we stand? Did I do the holdings thing that I did on Misty? No, I didn't. I probably should do that soon. All right, so let's go through what we have left that expires today to the best of our ability. Because, again, this is like crap all over the place. I'm not going to go through the buy calls because they're not going to be worth a shit. They're going to be worth a penny, if that. So we'll just go through the sold calls. We got 302.50s. How many? 130 plus 2003 plus 6,000. Again, very hard to read it this way. So in fact, the other coverage really makes so much more sense because you can see it rolled up right into the holdings. So I know some of you are going to be pissed off, but whatever. 302.50 is 14.82% of the money. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say we're going to win this trade. Woohoo! All right, let's look at this one. 307.50. They got 997 there. Anywhere else? No, that's it. I think they closed out the other. Yeah, up here. Okay. So that's a 307.50 strike, 16.72% out of the money. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on another limb and say, yeah, we're gonna win this one. Woohoo! All right, what else we got? We talked about the 302.50s. Great. We also have 48. A whole 48 contracts, 300 strike price, 13.87% out of the money, and then 7,150 contracts, 295 strike, 11.98% out of the money, and then 550 contracts, 287.50 strike, 9.13% out of the money. So, oh my God, like we're probably gonna win all of them. So that's great. However, again, Tesla, when's it gonna recover? Hopefully, it doesn't recover in 1 week. Because if it does that, then we're just going to get capped on the upside. So, again, it's going down, and it's going down fast. And then you know how it goes. When it recovers, it goes up freaking fast. And that's why I'm not like Tesla. I haven't been in it in a long-ass time. And that's because it's just Tesla is so unpredictable. It's so hard to trade. Believe me, I trade TSLY. I understand. It is rough. All right, so here's what we got for next week. In case you care, again, do we want to talk about next week? Do we even care about next week at this very moment? Maybe. 6,750 contracts, 285 strike, 8.18% of the money. And then the bigger position, 11,900, what was that? 80 contracts, 280 strike. That's 6.28% out of the money. I mean, it doesn't seem all that bad, but if Tesla goes up 20% in a week, obviously that's not good, And then you see, obviously, they do have credit call spreads, which is good and all, but pretty big gaps here as far as that. But I don't know, man. There's no sign of recovery, though, so it's hard to even discuss that. All right, so yesterday was the 6th. Another big day for Tesla. If you're a YieldMax, if you're in the business of the YieldMax or title, you're happy, right? Because you have 1.2 million additional outstanding shares. So you're like, okay, I'm winning. They're winning, right? Are we winning? I mean, we're winning trades. We're not really winning synthetic, right? Because we still have the synthetic. If we didn't have the synthetic, then it's fine, right? That's fine. But I don't know what we need. We need somewhat of a position to sell calls on, right? Anyway, let's go to the recap. 30-day IV, 70%. Okay, that part's good. Outstanding shares, 106.5 mil. That's great. Total net income, 35.4 mil. Total distribution, 33 cents. Total daily income, 2 cents. Total daily yield, 0.23%. And if you annualize that sucker, 85%. That's pretty good. It is actually really good. Yay. That's what I say. Yay. Why is it yay? Yay, we're winning our trades, but we're getting smacked down in price because the underlying is just like getting beat down bad. When will it turn around? I don't know. You tell me. Group A declares in 12 days, right? We got to let Misty go first, and then they're up. We'll see how that goes. Payment information, let's see. It's synthetic? No. It's a synthetic is, we ain't getting crap in the synthetic this time around. Look how far under we are. I mean, look at the last time, too. It's been a rough time, man. When's the last time? Okay, it's been like many weeks until we made money on the synthetic. So, we're due. We are due, but it's just not going to be in this cycle. The weeklies, though, they're producing 35.4 mil in income. That's good. That is really good. Now, the win-loss record is a little deceiving because they have 24 wins and 1 loss. That 1 loss was pretty much a solo position, a buy call, right? Because sometimes they do buy calls on their own, which again is really part of a credit call spread. But since it's done separately, my spreadsheet tracks it separately, so it is booked as a loss. So I'm gonna leave it there. It does ruin the undefeated streak, but hey, whatever, man. 33 cents is what I'm showing. So based on the 33 cents, the Rodometer says 58 cents with an 86% yield. Is that possible? Yeah, sure. But the IV says 48. So again, if you're looking at TSLY payment, you're wondering what you might get paid. I would say between 48 and 58 cents is more possible. Now, if you look at the holdings, this is a damn disaster, man. This is nothing but a stinking disaster. They have 4 synthetic positions. Again, I don't know if you guys remember, but when they opened the 355, they opened the 355 and the 350, I think, at the same time. And I was like, what the hell's the point? And again, what the hell's the point? But look at the 355. Look how much they owe. You take my money when I'm in need. Yeah. Oh, my God. Look at that. 124 mil. Good Lord. Yeah, we're going to have to pay that soon. Not yet, but soon. So let's not even talk about that. And look at all the positions, guys. This is insanity. TSLY used to be the easy one. Now it's just like, I'm just going to fast forward right to the bottom. All right, the total net asset value, they're under a bill. They're 945 mil. The NAV is 887, trade price 884, and the synthetic is in the shitter. Yes, it is. Okay, great. Whatever. Let's move on. Now, we got to go to Misty. And is Misty any better? No, it never is, right? There's never an easy day anymore, unfortunately. There's just always activity because the market's always doing something outrageous. It's either going up, it's going down. It's like, can we just freaking relax? Is there any non-news days? Like, there's always something. But again, tariff time and this and that and then and then and then and then. And by the way, I know people get so angry that I talk any positivity about Elon, but guys, who gives a crap what other people think about politics? People need to stop being so damn sensitive about politics. And I know it was my fault for even bringing anything remotely political related up. But it was just part of the conversation because for some reason, I made him one of the images. But anyway, let's move on from that and let's talk numbers because that's why we're all here. MSTY, what the heck did they do? Buy to close call. All right, so obviously, buy to close call, 290. 34. Yeah, they got smashed. They got whooped. Even though MSTR is going down, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna They did a lot of weird shit yesterday. Look at this, sell by 3,000, sell by three. Like, what are you doing? Like, what? Like, I don't even know. I don't even understand. But I'm gonna go right to the file because I don't have time to play around with intraday trades. All right, so let's look at the synthetic. They have a 330. Did they do a trade yesterday? Again, I don't know. I have to cover it. No, they did not. So the 330, how's that doing? 7% underwater, 42 days till expiration. Let's see how that plays out. They do have another synthetic, a 250. Did they touch that? No, they did not. All right, so that one, how's that doing? That one, they're doing well. They're 21% above the 250, so that's positive. And then we got the 260. No, they did not add to that either. So no synthetic action yesterday. But at least the 250 and the 260 are in a good position. All right. Now, MSTR, where was the good day? Here's the good day. Remember, they went up 12%, right? That was on the 5th, right? And then yesterday, actually, it wasn't that bad yesterday. It only went down 1.44%. So great. All right. Misty went down 0.4%. Hey, that's what I'm talking about, right? A whole percent we kept when the underlying went down 1.44. We went down 0.40. So great job, Misty. Sweet. That just probably means our calls are pretty tight. All right, so let me just try to make sense of this. And again, it's just sorry for the complication. They closed out, all right, this 290. 290, why'd they close it out? It's 4.64% in the money. MSTR, it's at 304. So yeah, that's debatable, honestly. We still have one trading day. I mean, they could have just let it ride out, right? Just see what happens. Are we just like, I mean, I don't know. Why give up? Why give up on that? We can go under 290 today. It's possible. Again, I don't even know. I don't know what pre-market is, but it's possible. So them closing that out early, I mean, that's a big loss. How much did they lose? Well, they basically paid $7.6 million. They lost $6 million. So they ended up obviously losing that trade. But again, we had one more day. And I know they don't like to close everything on the same day. So maybe that's part of it. But I don't know, man. And then this weirdness, they closed out or they sold the buy calls, the 3,000. I don't know, man. They closed out the 350s. And then they moved them down here. Then they made them 340 in the same week. Like, what the frig are you doing, dumbasses? Like, that just did. All right, I don't even know. So what they make, they got 69 cents, 76 cents, 73 cents. And then they paid, oh my God, see this, I didn't even notice that. Look how much they paid, over $1 on all of them. So they lost money on that trade. They're cashing out the calls and they're opening new ones. Oh wait, at least this one here, the 360, they made 204, so that's good. So that's 2,500, 3,000, 121, 3,000. Go down here, there's 3,000, okay. But the 2,500, that's for a different position. Oh my God. Again, I don't understand, and it just seems really, like, pointless. But, all right, anyway, let's look at the positions for next week, and we'll go back to that file. All right, I didn't highlight the 314s. All right, so the 314s are on the bottom. So we'll just focus on the top. 15,035 contracts, 307.50 strike, 1.11% out of the money. Again, that expires today. So if we want to win our trades, MSTR really can't move. 30,200 contracts, 312.50 strike price, 2.76% out of the money. 19,480 contracts, 317.50 strike price, 4.4% out of the money. 8,650 contracts, 320 strike price, 5.23% out of the money. Now, what do we need to happen today? Again, like I said, it really just doesn't, I mean, it can go up 1%, we could still win. But MSTR, we really need it under 307.50. All right. Now, for next week, we do have a 365. I mean, that's pretty nice. That's 20% out of the money. I like that. I like that. So that's pretty good. But again, MSTR, I know Trump signed something, an executive order about Bitcoin, about not selling the Bitcoin, but this is the Bitcoin that they already have. Nothing about buying new Bitcoin yet, but I don't know, man. Again, the news, there was a sell-off. It was an immediate sell-off after that news, because obviously that news seemed to be a letdown because they expected more. I guess they wanted Trump to say, oh my God, we're buying all the Bitcoin, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the market expects anymore. Bunch of greedy bastards. All right, MSTY, no additional purchases yesterday. People said, you know what? I am not buying Misty. Oh my God. I'm excited. I did not see this. Do you believe it? Are you ready? 30-day IV of MSTR is, drumroll please, I can't do it. Remember Christmas Vacation, right? The wife does the drum roll. I can't do it. 101.44%. That's right, sucker. We over 100% IV. Guess what, Misty Fund Manager? You got your IV. Make us some freaking money. Sell out of the money. All right? Out of the money. MSTR is coming up. We don't know when. Get ready. Now you got your IV, so now you can go further out of the money. So let's capture some upside. Let's make some options premium. And let's get a sweet-ass distribution. Maybe not this time around, because I know we're next week, but next time, okay? All right? That's your task on hand, all right? I'm putting that in your review. Outstanding shares, 103.3 mil. Total net income. Oh, wait, hold on. That's my sound effect for the day. No, they lost 19.5 mil in weekly income, because remember, they closed out a lot of positions early. Should they have done that, by the way? Let's see these gray closures that they lost. So the 290, that was recent, no. So the 270, okay, it's still over 304. It's at 304. So, yeah, it looks like, you know, it wouldn't have mattered. So we can't say, you know, they made the wrong move. We can't say that, which is good. All right, some positivity today. Reaction, you know, we're just waiting on news. That's all we do. Waiting on news on Bitcoin. Because right now, nothing's going on, right? We're just waiting. And as we wait, you know, Bitcoin just seems to go down a little, right? I think we're in the 80s now, but I don't know. Anyway, more importantly, Group D declares next week, 5 days away. I will have a guesstimate video out this Sunday. Again, it won't be as exciting because there's not going to be this massive payment. Because look at this. Synthetic, taxable loss, 182 mil. Weeklies, taxable loss, 19.5 mil. Net income, no. It's a loss of 201 mil. So what does that mean? That means, it means we're probably just going to get paid the IV, to be honest. Our win-loss record is 56 wins, 19 losses. You may look at that as a positive, but again, it's just a rough time. Raw estimator is useless, so we'll just go right to the IV. Since the IV is beautiful and it's over 100%, we're looking at $1.76, son. All right, our last payment, $202, $1.76. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. I wish it was $2, but not happening, guys. Not happening. All right, holding information. Yeah, we kind of covered those, but if we look, yeah, we got the 330. It's a freaking gold digger, man. How many times can I sing gold digger? You know, you take my money when I'm in need. Yes, she's a traveling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way of time. Yeah, man, she's a gold digger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for singing and interrupting your day. But that is just ugly. It's just ugly. Let's just get right to the bottom. Fast forward. People always ask, oh, can you put timestamps on the video? Yeah, okay. No, I'm sorry, I cannot. So you will have to fast forward yourself. Why can't I put timestamps? I explain this all the time, but I'm very happy to answer it. I don't have time. Here's what I do. I get up. I do, final updates to the spreadsheets. I record the video, post the video, I go to work. There is no in between. There's no time for editing. There's never editing. So if I fart during the video, guess what? That fart is going in the video. If I burp during the video, that goes in the video. I'm pretty good at not doing that, so that's a good thing, because I assume you guys would be really pissed off about that. I do sniffle, right? People bitch about the sniffling. People bitch about this. That's a water bottle. Got to drink water so I don't die on you, right? But yeah, no, there is no timestamps. Not now. I'm not going to say not ever, because maybe when I'm retired and I can play around, and timestamps would be a huge benefit, I guess. Sure. But as of right now, no, I'm sorry. At least I said I'm sorry. But yeah, just fast forward for now. All right, the value of this fund is 2.3 bills. So that's big, right? That's big, right? And the NAV is 2260, trade price 2261. Great, fantastic. Synthetic, 6.3 mil. That's actually not bad. Because, the 250 and the 260, they're very valuable. The 330, though, she's a gold digger. But, she'll be bye-bye soon. And then we'll say peace out. We'll stay in our league. We'll stay in our lane. We can't afford these gold diggers. All right, so since it's Friday, I'm just going to skim through all of them, right? And I'll go through the other 4 as we get to it. All right, so here's OARC. OARC 3 cents. They won their trade. Great. All right, and there we are. We're already on NVIDIA. Here we go. All right, buy, call, sell, put. So they're adding 1,900 contracts. That means people bought into the fund. Here's a buy to close, 3 cents. All right, they won that trade. Buy to close, 3 cents. They won that trade. Buy to close, 4 cents. They won that trade. Great. Obviously, they opened new positions for next week, but that's better to be viewed on the other spreadsheet. So let's get there. Hi, NVIDIA. All right, NVIDIA. How'd you do yesterday? Let's see. NVIDIA went down 6.09%. Why? Because that's what it does, right? Everything goes down lately. NVIDIA went down 5.46%. So, yeah, just rough times, man. Our portfolios are just red. It's just red. All right, we have a synthetic. What do we got? We got a 115. We got a 130. And NVIDIA's at 110. Lucky for you, I will not sing again. What do we got here, though? What do we got in this mix of mishmash crap here? We got a whole bunch of crap. So I'm going to scroll to the right. Hopefully, all right, I did color code it. All right, let's see if we can get this all on one page. All right, you ready? All right, so in red, if you're watching, these are the trades that expire today. These are the important trades. We have one trading day left on these, all right? 32,000. This is the largest position and the lowest strike price. And this is really all that matters. And this is probably all that I'm going to read. 32,090 contracts, 123 strike price, all right? 123. That's 11.24% out of the money. Now, that is a beautiful thing. Why? Well, first of all, right now, 5 cents to close that sucker. All right. Easy peasy. However, if NVIDIA went up today, if NVIDIA went up 10% today, do you know what could happen? NVIDIA could capture nearly all of it. Why? Look, the lowest strike is 11.24% out of the money. So if NVIDIA went up 10%, it would still be under that strike price, which means, guess what? This contract would still expire worthless, which means the longer they wait, the less they pay. They could essentially pay pennies. Pennies. Right now, this is pennies, right? So if you buy NVIDIA like in the morning and it goes up, again, that could be a really, really good day. But who's to say Nvidia is actually ever going to freaking go up? I mean, we're due for a good day, right? And if today's that day, man, whew, it's going to be a nice recovery. All right, so that's for today. Now let's look at next week. See, this is the problem. Next week, look how tight these are. All right, they have a 117 strike price. That's the lowest, 5.82% out of the money. So if Nvidia goes up 10%, based on the trades that expired today, that's fine and dandy. However, this Debbie Downer is going to bring us down, right? And I know it expires next Friday, so a lot can happen by then. So again, for now, it's gonna limit us. This is gonna limit us our upside, because anything over 5%, again, this is going to be very, very expensive to close out this position. So the highest position for next week is 13% out of the money, 13.95% of the money. So again, to recap, today's expiration, we have calls with 11 to 15% out of the money. And then next week is 5 to 13% out of the money. However, let's focus on today. And then we'll worry about next week, okay? Because we can go up today, still win our trades. And then next week we can come back down and still win those trades. All right? Anyway, the value of this fund, if you care, is 1.2 bill. The NAV is 1627 and the trade price is 1630. Synthetically, are we making money? No, we're in the negative. All right, so Nvidia 30-day IV is 61%. IV estimate 77 cents. Is that good? Sure. I don't know. Not really. Group B declares in 19 days on 3/26. Okay, so that's NVIDIA. Let's continue. Let's go down the line. All right. Hello, AMZY. How are you today? I'm good. How are you? Oh, great. That's wonderful. All right. 4 cents. Buy to close. Boom. That's awesome. Win. Here we go. Buy to close 6 cents. Awesome. That's what I like to see. Win in trades. All right. Yeah. But what they do, they closed it and they sold a call 207.50, 3% out of money. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Let's go take a look at the file. That's where we belong. Here we go. AMZY, the AMZY files. Amazon, well, yeah, it goes with everything else. It went down. Of course it did. It went down 3.82%. AMZY went down 3.38%. So again, as an AMZY holder, you're like, okay, ouchie. Synthetic wise, yeah, they're not doing well either. Their synthetics 235. Amazon's at 200. Good luck catching up. What's the percent catch up? 17%. Oof, that's gonna be tough. All right, so what do we got for this week? Actually, just one trade for this week today. When I say this week, and it's a 207.50. It's 3.39% out of the money. So if Amazon stays below 207.50, if it doesn't go up more than 3.39%, they can win this trade, which is good. Awesome. Next week, they have a 205 and a 207.50. The 205 is 2.14% out of the money. So again, but that's for next week. We could talk about that then. The value of the AMZY fund is very small, 259 mil. The NAV is 1687. The trade price is 1686. Synthetic wise, we're not making money. 30-day IV of Amazon is 36%. IV estimate is 47 cents. They're part of Group D, and they declare next week, 5 days. Okay? Do you care? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. All right. So let's go back to the intraday trade files, and we will kind of just scroll around. What are we doing here? We're closing puts. Okay, we are. All right. Why we buy to close put? All right, it looks like a forced closure on GUI. They had to close out some positions. And then Meta, same thing. They had to close out 100. But here's the call, 10 cents. They want to trade right there. Nefly, 12 cents. Buy to close. 12, so Nefly's winning trades. That's good. All right, here's CONY. Hi, CONY. Hi. All right, so what in the hell? Buy to close put. Okay, I guess I could this I highlighted the other day. I could unhighlight it. It was just confusion on my part. I didn't know what the hell was going on. All right, so all right, what are they doing? Buy to close, sell call. They're closing at 290, and All right, that was a forced closure, so people sold out of the fund. So we'll skip that. We'll go to buy to close put. Again, selling out of the fund, I guess, and they had to close some of the weeklies. Let's see the call. They closed 158. Yeah, they probably lost money on that. The synthetic, though, oh my God. Yeah, they're losing money on their synthetics. I mean, everyone's losing money. Everyone. So let's go to the file. All right, maybe coin went up. Yeah, okay. Coin went down 3.87%. CONY went down 8.65%. And I know you know why, but the reason is, of course, ex-dividend date, right? Duh, like, hello. All right, so synthetic-wise, what do we got? A 220 and a 290. Coin is at 214, so it's close to the 220. The 290, not so much. 290, we owe the gold digger 63 mil. I'm not singing for 63 mil. But let's take a look at our trades. Anything expire this week? Yes, everything expires this week, meaning, again, today. So let's see. Are they going to win their trades? Hopefully. I mean, it's going down. You would assume they're going to win their trades. I mean, again, I'm just going to look at the lowest strike at this point. 4,080 contracts, 225 strike, 5.06% out of the money. So if coin can stay, if they go up 4%, great. We'll win all of our trades and we'll capture some upside. That's the perfect scenario. That's what we want for coin today. Of course, if coin stays flat or goes down, we'll still win our trades. But guess what happened? We're going to open new trades at a lower strike because coin will be at a lower price at that point. But if coin goes up 4%, then guess what? They'll open a higher strike price because the price of coin will be higher. Hence, they can get a better premium for a higher strike price. So let's hope that happens. I hate when, the market's down and that's when they open the new positions. It's great that they win their positions. But again, when they open the new strikes and it's kind of like, especially crypto funds, you just don't want to get capped, But, hey, the caps be going around. But yeah, anyway, they have 5 to 8% of the money. So let's just focus on coin staying under 225 today. You can do it. All right. Here's CONY. The fund is a $1 billion. The NAV is 936. Trade price is the same. 30-day IV is 77% for coin. That's good. IV estimate 56 cents. Group C declares in 26 days. Great. Who cares? Whatever. All right, go back to the intraday trade file. Just going to scroll down the line. JPMO, yeah, they're winning their trades, so that's good. They won their trades yesterday. AMZY, same thing. They won their trades. SQY won their trades. MSTY, closing puts. Buy to close 229. They did not win that trade. Good Lord. So, yeah, MSTY's not winning their trades. MSTY's at, 337? I guess their stock has gone up. I don't know, but they didn't win their trade. AIYY, they won their trade. MSTY, we talked about. SNOY won their trade. ABNY won their trade. Fiat, who gives a crap. TSLY, they won their trade. SMCY, buy, call, sell, put. All right, so they're adding to the synthetic. Great. Here's a buy to close, 5 cents. Okay, SMCY, they're winning their trades. Oh, here's the other one we cover. PLTY. Hi, PLTY. All right. PLTY, 5 cents. Boom. Buy to close, 5 cents. Yeah, what's up? They're winning their trade. But let's go to the file, the PLTY files, right? Here we go. Imagine each file had an intro music. Yeah, right. You guys would be like, well, I could do my own. Palantir, oh my God. What in tarnation? Palantir went down 12% yesterday. That is horrible. PLTY went down 10%. I mean, at least they saved us 2%, but still, ew. Good. What a beating. All right, they have a synthetic. Wow. This synthetic expires 3/21. Today's March 7th. That's not good. They got 2 weeks to get it back up to 105. They got 2 weeks to go up 30%. So in PLTY's eyes, this is a gold digger. This is. So, oh man, I sung it twice. I can't do it a third time. But man, oh man, that's a loser if I've ever seen one. All right, let's look at what's open for today. Because again, today's Friday. By the way, thank God it's freaking Friday. Oh, God, what a long-ass week. I'm sick of working full weeks. I am honestly sick of working full weeks. I need a permanent PTO day every Friday or every Monday, right? How does that sound? That sounds great. That's probably, if I had enough, I would do that probably. Not sure how the bosses would feel. Anyway, 5,820 contracts, 88 strike price, 9.37% out of the money. That is the one and only strike price. I feel good about that. I feel pretty good. PLTY probably going to win their trade. Yeah. Woohoo. However, there's always a however. Next week, we got an 88 and we got a 96. All right. 9 to 19% out of the money. Hey, perfect. Well, I don't know what perfect scenario is, but Palantir, yeah, just go up a little bit today, man. We can capture the upside. And we can worry about next week. So, come on, man. Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. If you never watched that Nutty Professor part at the dinner table, man, that crap is hilarious. Seriously. I gave you the movie now, so go watch it. All right. The value of this fund, 121 mil. The NAV, 57.96. Great. All right, whatever. Synthetic, yeah, it's worth crap. 30-day IV is 82%. That's of Palantir, okay? And that's good. That is really good. So if I was going to buy PLTY, now would probably be the time, to be honest. Individual covered call ETFs, I'm trying to stay away from. Outside of Misty, because again, Misty, I don't consider that individual. I consider Bitcoin the crypto freaking index itself. And that's how I look at it. I don't know how you guys view it. But I don't consider Bitcoin one company, right? I mean, we could say the same thing about Amazon and Apple, right? Because they're so damn big. But, Bitcoin is crypto. It is. I don't care what anyone says about this XRP, this Ethereum crap. Bitcoin is it. Bitcoin is it. All right? Well, XRP goes faster. We pay people faster. Okay, whatever. Congratulations. All right? But anyway, Group B declares 19 days. Awesome. Whatever. Let's go to the intraday file. All right, let's do this real quick. Mara. By the close. All right, they were forced closure. People probably selling out of the fund. By the close here, 12 cents. They won their trade. Boom. Forced closure on Carvana. So they're closing out some of their synthetic. But, lost their trade. PLTY, it's really it's too hard to look at. I'll just look at the buy to closes. 35 cents, 1 cent, 38 cents, 57 cents, 15 cents, 9 cents, 9 cents, 10 cents, 7 cents, 9 cents. So obviously those are low amounts, which means they won their trades. That's awesome. Buying puts. Biggie buying puts, huh? Okay, whatever. All right. Soxy. I mean, you better win, man. Soxol has been taking a dumpster, man. It is ugly. Buy to close, 9 cents. Yeah, they won their trade. LFGY, you better win your trades too. Not going to read off the numbers, but yeah, they won their trades. GPTY, ooh, 247. What the hell? SDTY. All right, I'm done. I'm done yapping. All right, so we talked about everything, pretty much. And now we're going to go to the pre-market. And again, the reason I covered everything is because it's Friday. YieldMax closes most of their trades on the Thursday and the Friday. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned some of them today. Or I did go through all of them. All right, here's the breaking news. JP Morgan is increasingly worried second half stock market rally won't happen. Okay, whatever you say, JP Morgan, whatever you say. All right, so Tesla, this is as of 5:50 a.m. Clearly I'm running late, but, guess what? The baby got up. I couldn't go back to sleep. And then alarm went off at 4 a.m. I hit snooze. I didn't get up till 4:10. If I lose those 10 minutes, that's a lot of time, especially when the spreadsheets are what they are lately. So that's why this may not be uploaded by 6:30. But anyway, as I keep yapping, I'm wasting more time. All right, Tesla is down 0.19%, 262.95. Tesla is up. Yeah. It's up 0.11%, 885. Nvidia is up. Yeah. 1.52%, 112.25. Yes, sucker. Where you at? Nvidia is up 1.41%, 1653. Yes, sucker. Coin is up 0.67%, 215.60. Yes, sucker. CONY's up 0.64%, 942. Yes, sucker. MSTR, you freaking bum, you, is down 1.15%, $300.60. Misty, you're a bum too. You're down 0.31%, 22.54. TSLY, I'm just kidding, Misty, you're not a bum. You're the best. You're the GOAT. You are the GOAT, right? Anyway, TSLL, come on, man. Wasn't Tesla green? What the hell? TSLL is down 0.56%, 1069. TNA, everyone loves TNA, man. It's up 0.68%, 3252. Great. AMDY is up 0.52%, 778. Great. AMZY is up 0.53%, 1695. Great. Bitcoin, good. Can we get to 100K, by the way? What's the issue? Anyway, they're up 0.15%, 89,000. Oh, there's a big jump. 243. Yay! BitX, it's up 0.25%, 43.75. Great. Saxo is up 4.63%. Well, I mean, it better. I think they were down 12% yesterday. Good Lord. $20.12. It wasn't that long ago. I was selling puts at 41 bucks at this freaking ETF. Holy crap, that's risky. SMCI is up 0.4%, 37.20. SMCY is up 1.36%, 23.85. Palantir is up 1.37%, 81.56. PLTY is up 1.29%, 58.72. That's it, guys. That's it. We did it, guys. We did it. We made it through the whole video without farting and burping and all that. So we are gentlemen. We are just straight up gentlemen. Oh, Tesla's down. Great. Wonderful. Yay. Come on, Tesla. Come on, bro. You are not helping. All right. As always, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This video is for fun and entertainment. So hopefully you had fun. Hopefully you're entertained. If not, please come again tomorrow and we will try harder. Tomorrow is the Saturday video where we definitely go over every trade of every freaking fund because it's Saturday. Why the hell not, right? So hopefully you guys can tune in for the Saturday video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please hit the like button. It does matter. Believe it or not, it does matter. It does go a long way in YouTube land, and it helps the channel grow. Again, the channel is growing, slowly but surely, but it is growing. But I do post videos every day, which helps, of course, yeah. But yeah, anyway, anything, if you guys can hit the like button, that's a huge help. If you have any questions or concerned, hit the comments. Hit the comment section and tell me what you're thinking, man. How you feeling? Are you all right? Are you okay? All right. Do we need a Discord separate chat room for bear market discussions or red portfolio discussion? I don't know. Let me know. All right. Outside of that, we're at the end of the video, so it's keyword time. So if you're new to the channel, what we do at the end of the video, we talk keyword. So if you made it this far in the video and you want to prove it, you got to say the keyword. Well, you could say it, but no one will hear you. But you got to type it in the comments. And that way I know and others know you made it through the end of the video. And you're a freaking trooper. Because if you don't type the keyword, that means you didn't watch the whole video. We may think differently of you, right? But if you made it through the end of the video, then you're probably awesome. All right? At least in my book, if that matters. All right, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no keywords. I'm just like dead, exhausted, all right? The keyword today is, well, for me, it was snooze, I guess, right? Snooze. I have to say, snooze is a very powerful button. You know what's even worse? When you think you hit snooze and you hit stop. I don't know if you guys, I'm sure most of you use your iPhone or your cell phone as your alarm clock. And the iPhone, I don't know. I look at them sometimes and I'm like half asleep and I think I hit snooze and then I don't. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm guessing, let me know if that happened to you. But that has happened to me more than one occasion, unfortunately. But today's keyword, if you made it this far in the video and you want to prove it, it's snooze, our favorite button. Because even if you get that extra 10 minutes sleep, oh my God, that's like heaven. And I got that extra 10 minutes today and I was like, oh, believe me, I just did not want to get up today. It was just a late night with baseball. I come home, I look at those trades and I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Not on a baseball night, but yeah, it's woof, 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 woof. Anyway, snooze is the keyword. I'm done yapping. I'm gonna post this video and hopefully it'll be uploaded in time. And I just want to say, guys, thank you for watching and have a great day. All right, later.